Do you really want to talk about Gen Z, youngsters, and burnouts? Okay, here we go. Every year, hundreds of young people enter this industry with passion, energy, and dreams. And every year, the industry sends them back for some reason, exhausted and lost. It's not a coincidence, isn't it? It's a structural problem that no one wants to admit. Let's talk about what everyone sees, but few say it out loud. The bar and hospitality industry has built a narrative around glamorous and status. The perfect guest shifts, the awards, the travels, the perfect photographed cocktails, the Instagram life of a bartender who seems to be living the dream. But behind the scenes, that image, it's a bit different. The reality is different. Physical exhaustion from shifts that never end, poor nutrition, lack of sleep, constant exposure to alcohol, and environments that don't support mental health, that always-on mentality that never switches off, because the industry actually never lets you switch off. And the worst part isn't the fatigue, it's the absence of perspective. No one explains you how to grow. There's no structure, no mentorship, no culture to protect you and show you how to become a true professional. You figure it out alone, or you don't figure it out at all. Businesses count covers and revenues. Business is business, and the business of business is business. They rarely count on how many people left burnout in the last couple of years, for example. They rarely ask what their people need to stay, to grow, to give their best. And young people, on the other hand, they get caught up in the image. They want the recognition, the social media exposure, the titles. They build their ego on top of an environment that is by nature artificial and unstable. And when the bubble bursts, and it always does, they have nothing to hold on. How sustainable is this? The answer is right in front of us. Look at how many genuinely talented people have left this industry in the recent years. Not because they stopped loving it, of course, because the industry never loved them back. The business that will survive the next few years won't simply be the ones with the best concept, cocktail menu, or the most Instagrammable cocktail menu. They will be the ones that manage to build a real culture, education, people development, and professionalism without toxicity. If you are an employer, that's the investment that matters, not the news shaker, not the limited edition spirit on the menu, your people. But I also want to say something directly to the youngsters in this industry, and this might not be easy to hear. The industry owes you a better environment, but it doesn't owe you your success. That's your responsibility. It's not enough to just complain about the conditions. You need to build an everyday habit with patience, with passion that doesn't depend on how many likes you got yesterday. You need a vision, a greater idea, to know why you're here and where you want to go. And you need a goal, specific, a goal that is yours, not copied from someone else's Instagram profile. Passion without direction is just wasted energy, waste of time. And success doesn't come to those who wait for it. It comes to those who build brick by brick, even when no one is watching. So, mi amigo, this industry needs purpose. We know that we need professionalism and, most importantly, respect, feedback, and balance. Not just buzzwords. Talent doesn't leave this industry because it can't handle it. It leaves because no one showed them how is to stay within and if it's worth it. That needs to change. And change starts with decisions, not with posts. See you in the next one.